family.
Principal Silva, let's go!
And having pride in something that you care about. Up in the morning, because I like to work out in the morning, and it's just a brand new day. You have everything in front of you.
That's so true.
So hypothetically, I don't feel like I would gain more happiness as I gain more freedom. I feel like as you get older and you get more like freedom and more opportunities, it's definitely like a life-changing experience. However, I don't think it alters your happiness. I think I was definitely happier when I was like a child and stuff. And like when you get older, I feel like your happiness goes down. But you do get freedom, which is also an advantage, but not in the mitochondria of the situation.
I think I'm at my happiest when I'm with my friends because I laugh a lot, which means that my dopamine rises and I have a lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Haley, and I think most people don't spend most of their life in a happier place because they're focusing on the negative. And if people start being more grateful for where they are and focusing on what's good, then they can be in a happier mental space.
I would say having lots of gratitude and finding time to do the things that you love with the people that you love.
And Jersey Mike's.
Yes, I do find myself more of like a happier person because I tend to put myself in a very optimistic mindset when it comes to, anything really. And I tend to just really value and specialize time with like my friends, my family, and the people around me. And I feel like having good relationships is a very, very important very important like key aspect to happiness. And if you look at the mitochondria of the situation,
She's verified on Instagram.
I am verified, and that doesn't include my happiness.
When do you find yourself the happiest?
I find myself the happiest when I'm with my friends and doing things I enjoy.
Do you think you're happier now or when you were... Are you more... Do you think you're happier now or were you as a kid?
I think as a kid.
Why?
Because there was no problems and you didn't really have to think about anything important. You could just be a kid.
Do you think as you continue to age you'll feel happier and more free, or why not?
I think yes, because as life goes on, I'll get to do more things I want and grow as a person.
What stops you from being more happy and more free?
I feel like right now there's a lot of restrictions because it's just like everybody has to go to school and do the same thing, so it's less of like what I want to do.
When do you find yourself to be the happiest?
When I'm working out.
Do you think you're happier now than you were as a child? Why or why not?
No, and I think that's based on my grandpa not being like here anymore.
Okay. What is stopping you from feeling freer and happier?
Nothing.
Okay.
If I was comparing it to when I was a child, I think like a young child, I'd say probably no, just because as an adult you have like responsibilities, stress. Seems like you're always thinking about something, whereas like what I can remember from being a small kid, you were kind of like carefree and didn't have any worries. You just like stayed in the present and did what was fun. Yes, I think in general I've experienced more freerness and happiness as I age. I guess maybe I'm worried at some point when I get too old I won't feel that way anymore. But yeah, up to a point when you gain experience and you like understand more about life, I think you become more free and happy. I think ingredients to living a full happy life would be doing something you love, having good friends, having good communication with your partner, and enjoying the small things in life.
Okay.
I'm generally the most happy after I feel like I've accomplished something or helped like someone that I love accomplish something that they wanted to do.
Currently, I do feel freer and happier than when I was a child. I would say that's because I have close friends around me and I just have the freedom of being to hang out with them every weekend, being able to hang out with them. And I have hobbies that I love to pursue with my day-to-day life. So I'd say yes, I would definitely say I have more freedom now, and I'm 100% happier. There are 3 main ingredients to be happy in life. The first ingredient is having a purpose, whether that's pursuing something in college or just having something that you want to work for. I think that is very important. The second ingredient is to have a strong relationship with your, doesn't even have to be romantic. I just think having a strong relationship with people around you that you trust is very important. And that third one is just to have good mental health. I think if you can manage your stress, get your 8 hours of sleep in every night, you can be very successful with life. I feel happiest when I am with my friends and or playing the guitar. Me and my friends, whenever I'm around them, it's just all I can think about is my friends, and it takes my mind off of everything else around me. And when I'm playing the guitar, I just enter this like state of mind where nothing, it's like a flow state pretty much. I actually wrote my college essay about this. Learning something new that I'm passionate about is really intriguing to me, and I just have a great time doing it. I do think I will be able to experience more freedom when I grow up. I think even though I will be working a job, I think my free time outside of that job will be, like it says in the word, very freeing. I think I will have lots of just time to do exactly what I want. And yeah,